Hi guys, welcome back again to my channel. Thank you so much for finding time. Do subscribe, like and share. If you are new here, welcome. We hope to keep you as part of the Viz family. This is where we talk about Mtumba, opening, supplying. We talk about the new labels, how things are changing in Mtumba business, all these things. If you are interested in all this, then you're in the right place. We hope to keep you as part of the Viz family. And guys, we are on the road to 2,000 subscribers. Please do not skip the subscription button. Please do subscribe, turn on notifications so that you can be notified every time I upload a video. Thank you for the early gang, by the way. Thank you so much for always being the first people to watch my videos. May God bless you so much. So today I want to talk about something that has been I can say giving conflict in some of you, that is really confusing you. You don't know the next Bale you're going to open, such type of things, because I talk about the principle of capital a lot. Because if you eat the capital, how are you supposed to purchase the maybe a different Bale or the next Bale? So that is what I want to talk to you about. And the question should be, when you buy a Bale, for example, a summer light Bale, which is 19,000, and you have already sold, you've recovered your capital, are you supposed to get the same Bale at that same price? That is what some of you should, I think you have been having conflicts with when you want to open the next Bale. So I want to also help you, because I think when you maybe you are in Mtumba or you've already entered the Mtumba business, I feel you should have that mind of, I can say, playing cards. You should put your cards right. That is, you have been in this industry, you know how you can balance your bills, your customers. Now, for example, let us say you have taken the Light Bale, which is 19,000. I like using Light because it gives most of the good stuff in kids' clothes. So you have taken that Bale, which is 19,000, and maybe this time they have, maybe your clients, they bought well, and maybe you feel like, for example, they bought well, you recovered your capital, but you got little profit. So that should maybe put something in your mind that maybe if I had taken something slightly lower, I could get this amount of profit. Now, this is where you come and, put your cards right, take your books, do your calculations. So you just say, for example, I'm dealing with kids. I took the first Bale Summer Light. Now, what am I going to take a little bit lower than the Summer Light, so that I can get at least this type of profit in this type of Bale, which is not bad. Remember, maybe you started with the capital of 19,000, and maybe you have taken a step back and you have bought a Bale of, maybe, let's say, maybe medium ramage or maybe light, maybe you have taken for 16,000. Now, you have at least reduced 3K. That 3,000, it's also going to help you maybe in your personal use, such things, because we're here. This business should also help us pay school fees, dress, eat well. So you should not maybe put yourself in that situation that you are denying yourself these privileges, when, the necessary, the basic needs that you need to go on your day-to-day life. So you have reduced the 3,000, but you remember you owe your business 3K, because this time you have taken a Bale slightly lower, because you took 19, now you have taken 16. So 3K down. So it means at least these people are going to adjust, and you're going to get a little bit profit than the Bale that you took again. It is not bad. It doesn't mean that you are going down, because sometimes also we used to or maybe I tell you guys till now that sometimes we take good Bales. You have taken a good Bale, you have opened the Bale, is so nice, and you tell me, Ivy, thank you, the Bale was okay, and the area that you thought you knew, they love it, but they cannot buy at the price that you're selling. Remember, maybe you have taken a Bale which is higher. You also need to put that selling price, so that you can at least recover your capital. So there are such incidences that sometimes our area market do not go well with the price that we put, or maybe the price that we buy the Bale with. Now, also, sometimes where that can apply is, for example, you have taken a Bale and clients cannot keep up with the price. This happens when, for example, you have taken an expensive or maybe an expensive Bale, and maybe watu wako wamezoea vitu za 100, vitu za 150, 200. Now you've taken a Bale which you're going to sell at 400, 600. So sometimes maybe if that is the first time you've taken that Bale, so you need to at least sell maybe at a certain price so that you can recover your capital and maybe a little bit profit. But remember, the next Bale you're going to take slightly higher, because the market price of your area does not allow you to sell that at 600 or 700 shillings. So sometimes you can change the buying of that, or maybe the price that you bought the first Bale and the second Bale, because depending on the feedback, how people are responding to the price that you are selling. Then, okay, sometimes also you can lower the price that you bought the first Bale when you compare to the second Bale, because sometimes we have emergencies. Our day-to-day lives, maybe you have sick ones, our loved ones are not feeling well, you need medical attention, they need medicines to be bought, food you need in the house, school fees. So sometimes you can find maybe you started with a Bale of maybe 26,000, and maybe you sold very well, you recovered your capital and your profit, but in between you have found an emergency. So you still, because that is where you are finding or maybe you get your daily your daily bread, or maybe that is where your money comes from. I don't expect you to go and borrow somewhere else to come and cater for your needs. Take from your business, but just know your business will be owing you a certain amount of money, which you should recover and maybe get another bill that ranges. So if in that type of situation, please, you can lower your price, or you can lower the cash that you're supposed to buy the Bale and take a good Bale, but quite lower, so that you can help your needs with this amount of money. That is how you play your cards when it comes to Mtumba, because I don't expect you unauza vizuri, people know you have very good stuff unauza, but you cannot, your children are being sent out for school fees and unafanya kazi. That is how Mtumba should help you. So play with your cards very well. But remember, if you're also using this as maybe with the wrong reasons, ununua Bale ya bei kali ukarudisha capital, but since unataka kuenda kupiga sherehe, you have reduced that capital with around 3,000, ndio uende ukapige sherehe na ikurudishi faida. You see, so if you're using that for the wrong reasons, then you're going to go down. But if you are a serious person in the business, you will know that capital haichezewangi, not unless you know the way I've explained. Play with your cards in Mtumba in your business, because that is how they help us. And if I can quickly just mention, there's some few changes, I think not all, but there's some few changes with the mixed shoes. The mixed shoes, actually, it ranges from I can say 70 pairs, because the one that I even opened on YouTube and the ones I've been sending, they've been getting 70, some 68. So it ranges from, like you can just change yourself from 68 to 70. But I feel that sometimes, not even I feel, like when these bills are being packaged from wherever they're coming from, we don't open them. We just deal with suppliers who we know they give us good things. And how do we know them? They send like I can say a sample, you open and you see how it is. That is when I'm comfortable enough to tell you guys I am selling this at this price, so that you guys can also feel confident. So sometimes I feel we really don't know the ranging of maybe the pieces or maybe the range, because I can say also, even for the Bale for Samalite, those people who have been asking me about pieces, juice natokaje, I give you an approximation, not exact, an approximation. So sometimes when these things vary, please, it is not the fault of the supplier, it is where they package. And for me, when the Bales come to this, I don't open. I send, then the customer opens. So we are not able to keep track of how these things come out. Not unless you guys, when you open, you tell me I got these pieces, I got, at least I know how many pieces client got. So I tell you guys approximately maybe 250, you can put yourself around 300. So you should know that these things vary. So it is not a fault of the supplier ati ulidanganywa, you're not happy, pieces zimetoka kidogo, I don't package bales. I receive them the way they are. And remember also in Mtumba, pieces vary all the time. So for those people maybe who have been getting less pieces, my dear, bales zinakuanga hivyo, na sio kupenda kwetu, ni vile zimepakejiwa. Na if we were those type of people who open, then will not be legit suppliers. So I guess I'll just stop from there, but I hope that you have gotten something out of whatever I've said, because I feel most of you mnakwanga na hiyo conflict. You don't know if I should buy the same bale at this price or a different bale at the same price that I had the capital with, you know. So just balance yourself, balance your business, your lifestyle, you know, balance your expenses versus your sales. You know, all those things should be in order. Thank you guys. Keep on subscribing. I will see you on the next video.